weapons tested. Santarelli steps in, drops to the low line, and gets a hit to the foot. Santarelli has long been a really key member of the Italian team, and then he decided to take a break, which he did. And then he decided he wanted to come back, which he has. He missed the sport. But since he's been back, he's been putting in some impressive performances. It doesn't come as a surprise to anybody that the Italians, in every weapon, have got a very deep, deep bench. So when you have the ability in the quarterfinals to have three Italians on the field of play, knowing that two, you know that one will definitely make it to the semifinals, but there is a really good chance that the other, who was the number one seed all day, is going to do it as well, which is what happened. In the 32, Galassi defeated Miguel Frejao of Portugal, 15-13. It was a tough match. Santarelli faced Max Rod of Portugal. That was 15-12. In 16, Galassi defeated Michael Cooper of Czech Republic. And in the 8, world number 11, Ian Howry of Switzerland to make it here. In the 16, Santarelli faced off against Sten Prenitz. And we go to our first 1-minute break, level at 3. You see that both of the Italian fencers walked over to the box to get their own water. When you've got an intramural situation like this, there's no coaches. You're both from the same team, there's no coaches. So Santarelli faced off against Stenprenitz, won that pretty handily, and then faced his teammate Valerio Cuomo and beat him 15-9. So there is nobody there to give advice. They are up there on that piece for 60 seconds with their own thoughts. But if they're on that piece in a semifinal, it's a pretty good bet that they actually know what they're doing. So here we go, second period underway. And we are approaching passivity territory here. If a minute goes by with that hit being scored, and that's coming right up, the hand will go up, and the P yellow card is shown to both the athletes. We've seen passivity calls today, not abundantly, but in epee, especially when you've got long days and long matches, the later in the day you get, the more passivity calls you get, because fencers just like to burn 1 minute off of the clock. So first double. Oh, nice there from Galassi. Now, Santarelli asks for a video review, suggesting that Galassi used his non-weapon hand to interfere with Santarelli's action. We've just seen the replay. He did go by with his arm down, but he was well past Santarelli's blade. Galassi steps in, Santarelli takes a blade. And then it lands the riposte. And time runs out in our second period. And we end the second the same way we started it, level. 2 points for each. Which is not out of the ordinary in a situation like this, where you have two athletes from the same team fencing each other. But once the clock starts, here on this third period, the stakes go up. And neither Galassi or Santarelli are shrinking violets. And nice there from Galassi. The great Polish fencer, women's epee, who now is more of a team leader on a coaching and administrative level. Magdalena Piekarska has just sat down beside us. And we'll see the women's epee tomorrow. Oh, Santarelli steps in, and Galassi just hits him with a counterattack. Yeah, it's Galassi who's picked up the momentum here. A minute into this third and final period, high stakes. Matteo Galassi has been on a 4-0 run. There's Santarelli's first point in this third period. Galassi attacking the blade. And now Santarelli asking for another video review. Saying that Galassi interfered with his weapon. David Sagbadze shrugs his shoulders and said no. we go under a minute. It's been 5 in this third and final period. 2 for Galassi, 2 for Santarelli. So it's incumbent upon Santarelli now to turn up the heat. Oh, Santarelli steps in without a lot of conviction. Galassi catches the blade, lands the hit. Santarelli is through there. Still a 3-point differential. But that's not insurmountable for somebody like Andrea Santarelli. Wow. Some serious blade work here. Galassi in the final action takes the blade, lands the riposte. Again, takes the blade, attacks the blade, lands the hit. As we go under 20 seconds, gold medal match. Looks like it has Matteo Galassi's name on it. It does. 15-8. 10 in it for Matteo Galassi in the third and final period. Only 3 for Andrea Santarelli. He will take home the bronze medal. But Matteo Galassi is in to the gold medal match.
It's